Welcome to the illustrative video of Treatpath, the digital application put in place by the cardiology team of Liverpool Heart and Chest Hospital to guide, educate and interact with patients or their loved ones. This video will show you how to set up and use the application. In the next few days, your healthcare team will contact you to offer you this digital application, through which you will receive information about the procedure to examine your coronary arteries. This is called an angiogram. If you don't think you will feel comfortable to use the application yourself, it could still be useful for your family or your caregivers. Please discuss it with them. The first part of the video will show you how to download the application on your mobile phone or tablet. You can install the application in one of the following ways. First of all, you may search for it directly. If you have an Apple device, an iPhone or an iPad, you may find it in the App Store. If instead your device is an Android or other manufacturers, you will find it in the Play Store. Please search for the application as displayed in this video. It will appear in a list or directly according to the version of your device. Then click on Get. The process of searching and installing the application will be the same with an Android device. You may also download the application directly by scanning the QR code that you are now seeing on the screen. Finally, you can access the application through the SMS or the email that you will receive when invited by your care team, provided that you are eligible for the treatment. If this is the very first time you've downloaded an application on your mobile, you might need to create an account. In this case, follow the information displayed on the screen. Please remember, the application is free, and so you can ignore any request to fill in payment information. The second part of the video will describe how to connect for the first time to Treatpath, your mobile care application. When you first log in, you will have access to the privacy policy statement. The application is secured and data is accessible by your healthcare team only. The protection of data is very important for Liverpool Heart and Chest, and we invite you to read the document carefully before giving your consent. You will then be able to connect. To do so, use the activation code you received by SMS or email at the time of planning your procedure. The activation code is made of 9 letters, spaced by dashes. The latter are automatically added when you are typing the code into the application. Then click on New User to create your account. Once this step is over, remember to allow the application to send you notifications. This will allow you to receive alerts, reminders, or messages from your healthcare team and avoid missing events. Some tips when creating your account. Your password must have at least 8 characters, 1 number, 1 uppercase letter, and 1 lowercase letter. You can see on the screen an example of a password that respects this rule. We recommend taking note of the code received by SMS or email on a piece of paper. This way, it will be easier to copy it into the application. Don't hesitate to ask your family for help to install and connect for the first time. The application could be of interest for them as well. Once connected, you will be able to access treatment information, questionnaires, or messages provided by your healthcare team. Consider checking the application regularly before and after your procedure to avoid missing out on any relevant information. This final section will illustrate how to navigate the application. Once connected, you will see the bubbles on the bottom of the screen that represent the events of your care path. Their colours depend on their status. Future events are in blue, active events are in orange, completed events in green, urgent events in pink, or expired events in red. You may navigate through them by dragging the timeline. You can also scroll through the content of a specific event. Some events may contain links, documents, or questionnaires accessible through a dedicated button. You can find the pending tasks or all of your tasks by clicking on the bottom left-hand corner of the application. By clicking on the lower right corner, you will find additional documents, forms, videos, or functionalities made available to you by the healthcare team. Updates on your care path could be shared by your healthcare team via the message channel. In case of emergency, you should contact the hospital by phone or go to an emergency department. The numbers are displayed on this menu. You will also have the possibility of sharing the care path with a family member or caregiver by clicking on the upper left corner of the application to fill in their contact details. Thank you for listening to this video. We hope that the content has been useful and that you will be able to make the best use of Treatpath. Goodbye.